Good day, everybody. Members of Kandivali Medical Association, COVID workers, spectators, and students. My name is Hon Major Deepak Rao, and I'm here going to talk to you today about a motivational talk regarding finding yourself. We need to find ourselves in this world. We need to know where we belong, and we need to walk on a path carved by our heart and soul. That's what today's talk is going to be about. Let me just tell you in brief a little bit about myself. I am a medical doctor from KEM Hospital. However, I also walked on an alternative career with the military. Starting off as a guest trainer 25 years ago, I ended up by being honored with the President's Rank Award for outstanding service in training at close quarter battle. Close quarter battle training is anti-terror operations and commando operations. So I've had an adventurous life outside what was destined to be my life. I was destined to be a doctor. Well, I am a doctor. I have a very small part-time medical practice, but I have spent my life, a major part of my life, more than 25 years with the military in the arena of close quarter battle for commando training. So now let me start today's talk. We all know about the noble truths laid down by Buddha. Life is full of suffering. Suffering stems out of desire. Moderate your desire and suffering will be moderated. But no one has told us the cardinal lies of life. What are the cardinal lies of life? Let me tell you these lies. Something that all our young childhood days, all our youth, our parents, our teachers, what they have taught us. It's a box of lies. So the first lie is all that you can want in life is money. All that you can want in life is money. The second lie, money can buy you everything. Now this is all bullshit. Before you traverse through life and reach the mature age of 50, if you realize these lies, you will be in a much better position to enjoy your life. Yes, enjoy your life. So, all that you can want in life is money is a lie, a big, big lie. Life has many facets to it. Life has family, life has recreation, life has health, life has fitness, life has so many things attached to it. Money is a medium by means of which we trade, we barter. But money is not the goal of life. It's not the end point which we have to strive to reach. So, coming to the third cardinal lie, all that you can want is money. Money can buy you everything. Now, money is made by working hard. Now, this is also a big, big lie. Money is made not by working hard, because all the people who work hard, laborers or people who work in factory, manual labor, they would have made a lot of money. But money is made by working smart, not by working hard. So that's your third cardinal lie. Your fourth cardinal lie is, if you're enjoying, then you're not working hard. Do you remember how our parents used to tell us before the exam day, hey, why are you laughing so much? Why are you enjoying yourself? Go and study. It's almost as if enjoyment is the antonym of working hard. Well, no, you have to enjoy every moment of your life. Every single moment of your life is meant for enjoyment. Now, it is unfortunate that enjoyment is associated with smoking, drinking, and other vices. Well, that's not what is enjoyment. Enjoyment is not addictions. Enjoyment is relishing the present moment. You will be in school only for a finite number of years. You will be in college for a finite number of years. You will be working as a bachelor for a finite number of years. You'll be married without a child for a finite number of years. Then thereafter, you will be a senior professional for a finite number of years before you retire. So every phase of life is finite, is short, and you have to enjoy that phase without looking behind into what went away and without looking forward into what will come tomorrow. So enjoyment is the beauty of the present moment, mindfulness. Final lie, work hard today and enjoy tomorrow. That tomorrow never comes. It never comes. In fact, you need to enjoy today so that tomorrow again becomes today and today becomes yesterday. So now you have enjoyed yesterday in the past, you enjoyed in the present, and you will enjoy in the future. So these cardinal lies of life is something that you have to beware of. Which means that if you're in school, you need to enjoy school. Now, school is also sport in addition to studying. School is also camaraderie. School is also fun with your colleagues. School is also learning the ways of society. Going on time, discipline, a particular manner, certain ethics, coming back, studying, finishing your homework. So everything is school. The whole experience is what you have to enjoy. Similarly, college is a phase which is meant for you to have fun, pranks, masti, going out with your colleagues, picnics, studying late nights with your colleagues, having fun in the hostel, and of course, your girlfriends, your sexual encounters, and so many other things, parties, outings, everything is college. So to simply reduce college to studying, study in the daytime, study in the night time, study in the bus, study in the bathroom. Well, we've all done it, but that's not the way it should be done. You have to learn to enjoy your sleep. Why is it that students are taught, if lose your sleep and study at night? It's humbug, it's bullshit. Night time is meant for sleeping. And irrespective of whether you have your exam the next day or not, you need to sleep. And once this value is imbibed into students, then you see it will carry over into their work. Nobody will then talk of working after office hours. People will say, no, like in the West, my timings are over. Now I don't take any phone calls now, and I'm not going to do any work after office hours. So very, very important for you to enjoy every phase of your life. Now coming to the assets of life. Now there's so many assets of life other than money. What we understand is money, power, status. Everyone wants to make money, everyone wants to have power, everyone wants to have a designation, and everyone wants to have status. You see? But there's a lot more in life. There are many jewels, a lot many assets which belong to you in life, which you have to relish and which you have to balance. Like, for example, what use is money, power, status without the time and freedom to enjoy your moment, to spend your money, and to live life the way you wish to live? It's of no use. You tell me, what is the difference between a person who is serving a jail sentence at XYZ jail, Arthur Road jail, and a person who is sitting down in his study room from morning 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. the next day morning studying, or somebody who's working from 10 a.m. in the morning to say 11 a.m. at night, 11 p.m. at night? There is no difference. Both of them are enclosed. In fact, the person in jail is at least moving around. He does his exercises in the morning. He does his meditation in the evening. He goes out, takes some sunshine. He does some rigorous imprisonment, rigorous work. But then the person in the office is just sitting down on his desk and staring at a computer, which is supposed to be his world. What kind of world is that? Which you sit on a chair and stare at the table all day long. No. That's not the kind of life you want to lead. So it's very, very important for you to understand that the assets of life are much more than money, power, status. You also need time for yourself, and you need to balance your life. You need to make that time out, and you need to find freedom to do what you want, because essentially all animals are free except human beings. All animals, you take a look, except the ones in the zoo, of course, but every animal, every bird, every insect is free to go his own way and to do his own thing. But we human beings, we have been cursed to sit in a place of work and stare at our computer and work indoors and make work the cardinal aim of our day and of our life. Work is important, but work is not everything. I am here to tell you how important it is for you to balance your life. Now let's come to the other assets. What are the other assets? You have fitness, you have health. What use is a successful life where, let's say, you become a multimillionaire? You become a multimillionaire, and let us say you have very serious terminal disease, or you have organ failure like renal failure, or you have a hepatic failure. What use is a life where you have success, material success, but you don't have health? It's of no use. What use is a life if you have, let us say, become like Bill Gates, or you become really, really big, like all those people you idolize? But let's say you don't have fitness. You have pain in your knees, you have a bad disc, you can't bend your back, you can't straighten up. You have pain in your shoulders, you have cervical spondylosis because you sit all day like this, staring at your laptop. Or you have high blood pressure, you have cholesterol, you have diabetes, you're on insulin. Well, that's not a life of success. A life which is successful is a life of health. And why would we assume that health will be there with us? Take health for granted when we do not eat well, we do not sleep well, we do not exercise, and we do not think well. These are very, very, very important aspects of life. And therefore, health, fitness, and having fun, to de-stress your mind, to feel good. How many of us feel good about tomorrow? How many of us get up in the morning and say, wow, I'm going to live this day? Do you remember how you felt when you were 18, when you were 16, when you were 20? Despite the fact that there was an exam the next day, you would get up and you would say, wow, man, there's an exam, I'm going to crack it. Now you wake up cracked. So that's the reason why it's very, very important for you to feel good. And you feel good when you have fun. Yeah, I know a lot of you people will be saying that my work is fun. I enjoy my work. No, work is the effort needed to displace load. It's effort. It's never ease. Whereas fun is always easy. You see, to have a laugh, or to laugh at a joke, or to to respond to a prank happily, it's a very, very, very different kind of energy. It's an energy that's parasympathetic, that lowers your blood pressure, lowers your pulse, makes you feel good. So it's very important for you to wake up every day morning and to feel good. You see, whether you are 10 or whether you are 50, you need to have a feel good mood. And if you do not have that mood, then you got to wonder what's wrong. Like a doctor who takes your blood pressure and says, oh my God, 180 by 110. The same way, you got to get up in the morning and you got to say, oh my God, I am not feeling too good. Let me do something about it. First thing you can do is not go to work. First thing. I know it's hard, it's difficult. Well, it can be done. So these are about assets of life. Like I told you, money, power, status, time, freedom, peace of mind, status, health, fitness, fun, important with job, fun and frolic, and it's very important that you balance everything in your life. Family, yes, family, I forgot that. Very, very, very important. You need to spend time with your family. How much time in a day do you spend talking to your wife? How much time do you spend talking to your girlfriend? How much time do you spend talking to your kids? How much time do the kids spend talking to their parents? Well, it's not important, you see. Who taught them that? You taught your kids that talking to you is not important, but giving that bloody exam is more important. You taught them wrong. You taught them, do not play cricket because your exam is a week away. And look at what has happened. Everyone is stressed. Everyone has only performance threats of their career. Well, we don't need to be like this. So you can change. You can change today. You can change by listening to this lecture. You can bring about change like I did. I played with my life. I entered into a domain which was interesting to me. You too can do that. Now let us see what I mean by find yourself. As you grow older, your belly grows. And then one fine day you say, oh my God, where am I? I can't find myself because I can't look down. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about discovering your aptitudes. When you go to school, it's a good joke. When you go to school, you never wonder what is your potential. You never wonder what is your aptitude. Is your aptitude sport? Are you a physical type of person? Are you a type of person who is interested in literature, in art? Are you interested in designing, architecture? No. Each one of us wants to do the same stereotype thing. What is that? Stereotype thing? I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a MBA. I want to be an entrepreneur. And yeah, I want to be an actor. Everyone wants to be an actor. Why? Because they charge 300 crores. Because they're popular. Because all the chicks come running after autograph. And here you are taking only photographs of yourself. Selfies. So, we need, what happened to that child who said, I want to be a pilot, I want to be an astronaut. I want to study sculptures. I want to do pottery. What happened to that child? No, all those children grow up and they realize that the best things in life are the cardinal lies. Become a doctor, become an engineer, become an MBA, become anything that can make you make a lot of money in a short span of time. Well, that's not going to happen. So, it's very important that we find ourselves. Now, how do you walk on this? Now, it's very important for you to balance. How will you know that you are good at cricket if you do not play cricket regularly? Oh, I play cricket only in season, the season is May vacation or in Diwali vacation. It can't be like that. You play cricket, you need to discover your abilities, you need to enroll into a professional coaching, you need to compete in your city and state level matches, and maybe you'll get discovered, you see. But unless you offer yourself, nobody's going to find you. So it's very important that you pay equal heed to your extracurricular activities. Very, very important. Now, you ask somebody, what are the 5 things you want to do before you die? Okay, all of them will give you stereotyped answers. 1, I want to climb Everest. 2, I want to skydive. 3, I want to scuba dive. All of them want to do exactly the same thing. Yeah, there may be somebody who may say, I want to go to Las Vegas. I know for what. But the point is, why do you want to do things once in a lifetime? You got your whole life. You want to enjoy every single day in your life. One stint at Everest, or one stint of skydiving from the sky, or once you go underwater scuba, it's not going to, it's not going to justify your life. You need recreation, you need adventure, you need fun and frolic on a regular basis. It should be part and parcel of your life, and that is what is meant by balance. Balance in life is not work family balance. No. What is work family balance? It's a lot more than that. Where are you? It's extremely important to find yourself. Now tell me, what is the template laid down for us by society? What is the template? School, college, work, marriage, kid, loan and that big house, rising in your company, retirement, grandchildren, where you play nanny to them, and hospital, the final destination. Final Destination movie, you see, all of us enjoyed it. Why? Because so many thrilling things happen. But what is the final destination in your life? It's only going to be the hospital when you're 75. And therefore, don't you think that you can alter the template according to your like and dislikes? Well, you should. So, instead of just studying in school, you also need to find yourself. Maybe football. Yeah, I enjoyed football in school. How many times you played? Not once a week. I would almost play alternate days throughout the season, you see. Great. College. Oh, I maxed physics, chemistry, biology and all those entrance exams. NEET, PEAT. You see, but you don't need to say that. You say, college. Oh, well, I had these beautiful relationships with ABC. That's college. You see, you go into your work. Oh, I tried so many different things, I tried this, I tried that. And finally I found what I wanted. No, can you talk like that? No. You go to the same stupid place which you studied in, and you try. You fail, you try. You fail, you try. You fail, you try. So हम हो गए कामयाब एक दिन. Again, don't wait for that एक दिन. It is better that you go and find what you're good at and where the world will welcome you with open arms. Extremely important. You see, when we have children, it's good. We have to look after our children. But our life does not become secondary. It is equal. only when you have value for your life can you imbibe those kind of values to your children. So it's very, very, very important that you find yourself, find your passion. Again, when I say find your passion, it becomes, passion is a very small thing, like something you do once a week. No, I don't want it to be like that. Your passion should be something that you want to do every day when you're back from the office. Every single day. That is finding yourself. So, cutting a long story short, I'll tell you one thing. Focus on the phase of your life. If you're in school or college, focus on the beautiful things that are going to end when your college ends. If you're working and you're single, focus on those beautiful things and those beautiful damsels. You know whom you come across when you're single, because when you're married, no one is going to look your way. Once you get married, enjoy companionship with your wife, and once you have a kid, teach your kid the value of being independent, of loving himself, of keeping his passion on par with his career. Enjoy every single day of your life, because this is the moment of supreme reality. It's now. There is no enjoying tomorrow. You got to enjoy now. And in the process of enjoying, you have to discover who you are. You can't be the same old IT engineer. You can't be the same old doctor. You can't be the same old lawyer. You can't be the same old MBA. We have enough of these people in the world. We need to find others who come happy with a big smile. And even if you feel that you're no good in anything, you are still a person who will certainly have certain traits, talents undiscovered. But till you don't go looking for those, you're not going to find it. So my message for you is find yourself, not like that, okay? Find yourself, find your passion, and walk boldly on it. I think I've spoken enough. I wish to congratulate all those people who've been felicitated today. The COVID warriors, the ones who have excelled in their studies, the ones who have excelled in their career, and look forward to a new approach to the same life, not a new life. With this, I take your leave. Jai Hind.